All right, so we got shoulders today. The weather is pretty decent. Check it out. We'll show you the outside. Not too terrible today. It's in the 40s. Food's been pretty solid. A little earlier in the day than I would typically work out. I feel like I always say that, but my typical workout, I guess, is like 3:30, 4 o'clock. We're a little earlier than that. What's going on with the hair here? Hair is getting long. Hair gains, right? All right, let's check the weight. See what we got. See what we got. 6.8. All right. Just happy to be holding steady. Right. 6.8. All right. And then I'll maybe at some point in time we'll get a scale for inside, and I'll check in the morning so we can see what the morning time weight is. But I'm happy with that, so I'm going to show you what the workout plan is. Okay, here's the workout plan, day 132. We're starting off with those overhead presses, just hoping for 6+. I think I've done 7 at best, so if I get 8, that would be super cool, and then we'll drop down. I'm gonna get that log press done today. It's a little wet outside, but we'll be fine. 2 sets there, and then we'll do some laterals, some rears, and then some upright raise with straps, and then some front raise. Let's see what we can get here. I would like to get 8, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, 8 would be sick, because that would mean closing in on starting to, all right, maybe we can try the 95s. Dropping down to the 80s. I typically do that if I don't get 10 with my first, set. Those 90s, just like with the incline press, I think for a while there I was only getting 225 for like 7, 8, and then I would always drop to 205. So I'm used to just kind of staying at it for a while before finally your body just kind of adapts, and then you can make that jump up. So like next week, maybe 90s will feel a lot easier, or maybe I'll get 8 reps and I'll kind of know that that'll be my sign that I've progressed a little bit. But right now I'm just kind of holding steady, until my shoulders decide to grow. Hopefully doing the log press, that'll help push me up and over, and I'll be able to get, 8 or 9 with the 90s next week. But for now, we're dropping down to the 80s here, and 8 to 10 is the goal. Yeah. We'll see how these feel. These should feel light compared to the 90s. All right. I was just saying all that because sometimes people are stuck for a while at a certain weight and rep range, and after 3 or 4 weeks they change the exercise, and maybe that's the way to go, but maybe the next week you would have made that increase that you've been working towards for 3 or 4 weeks. So I always stay at it, and 99% of the time I get there. It just can take a little longer than one would hope sometimes, but I'm fine with that. I'm used to that. All right, here we go. 80s, hopefully 8+. All right. Cool. All right. On to the log press. All right, so we're up 10 pounds here. So probably just 3 or 4 reps, but with the addition of the stand here, because typically in competition, the log will start on something, it won't just be on the ground. I've just been doing it from the ground because I didn't think of using this. So hopefully this saves the lower back a little more. It's all about keeping the lower back feeling good. All right, probably have to add in my belt eventually for this too. This definitely feels better though. All right, 1. One more. Easy. Not really. All right, so second set, I did 4 on the first one, which I was actually pretty happy about because this is still a relatively new exercise for me. So this one, probably go 2 to 3, but we'll see. Sometimes the second set feels better. Right. All right. Three felt good, but I don't want to completely destroy the shoulders for the rest of the workout, so. Wise, but enough room. All right, I should be okay now. Those are different. Nope, that's it. All right, took a stab at him though, so going in the right direction. We'll go right into the rears. Hopefully get 15. All right. So that I have time to do the uprights, I'm gonna rest like 10-15 seconds, go right back to the laterals and drop down to the 22s. That way I can still burn out with the laterals, but not miss the uprights and front raise because I don't want to skip those. All right, we're ready. Probably 10 to 12 on these. Nice. And then for the rears, I'm just going to drop to 5 pounds each side and go right into them. Oh. All right, so we're keeping the pace going at the end here. Unfortunately, just time for one set of uprights probably. I don't think I'll get the front raise in, but I want to keep building these, so we're not going to skip them. Using the straps now because I don't want to work the grip really. Maybe a little bit, but I want the limiting factor to be the shoulders, if that makes sense. All right. All right. That is it for today. See you tomorrow for rest day and maybe a little bit of talk about programming. Any questions, comments, concerns, post them below. And yeah, that's it for today. All right. See you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the day. Hopefully you're able to get a workout in, or maybe it's a rest day for you as well. Either way, enjoy the rest of the day. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.